at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He breaks free. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The Utes looking to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. The pass rush closing in. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They keep him off balance with a run. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Football comes out. And the defense comes up with the football.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. It's a short completion of the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Running back grabs it on the screen. He has first down yardage on the 46.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. They're going to run it. Powered right past the defender. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Using his legs, it's Parker. They stop him right at the 24.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. It's an out route, the catch made. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And the Utes are in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Keeps it on the draw. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. The pressure is coming. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack. Backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal, and that's a win for the defense. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the catch. That'll pick up a 1st down out of the 37.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, LSU. No chance to catch him there.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot. They can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And the Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll give it to the running back. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He escapes the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Johnson. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Anderson. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He hands it off from the gun. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Dropping back, it's Johnson. There's contact on the throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. 1st down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, running out of time in the pocket, and it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Utes will send the punt team onto the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The returner is brought down. Gets a start for the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. And be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
On the move now. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
That's reeled in. It's Watkins. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
7th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Pressure is coming. And that pass falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Utes will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Contact as he threw it. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. It's an option look. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. QB keeper all the way. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Now here comes the bunch formation. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the margin remains 24. Still a 3-score game.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. The shotgun running play call. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go.
got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
To throw, it's Johnson. He's running out of time here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of...
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Catch made over the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Utes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Looking right, this one caught. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They keep him guessing with a run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. He's past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A huge defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Takes the handoff. It's Rodgers. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Utes will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a player is down. That last play, will take a timeout while they check it out. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. Wideout's now clustered. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Catch made on the left side.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
A quick juke. Finding space at the 20. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Van Buren. Pulls it in, it's Watkins. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Leaning on the run game here late. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Pulls it in. It's Bentley. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window.
He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So that's now back-to-back wins, Kirk, over quality opponents. This team really building some momentum.